First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And on the mound today, Brad Keller.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in. When he needs it, he's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here we go, guys.
Righty to the plate.
2. No one out now.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mondr3 throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Got one here.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
Down here.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Tapped softly on the ground. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
MJ Melendez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Blackburn, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch inside, and a count even 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1.
And he shortens the game. Those 3 outs, they seem like they go really quickly, and that's the type of guy you love to play behind if you're on defense.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And you really think about the mentality, there's a little bit of intimidation factor that plays in too.
Yeah, a very commanding presence out there on the mound, and you can see the confidence just in his body language.
Hey, let's go right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
The right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
This to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Right now.
The pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Hey, we got no one.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1. The pitch. And downstairs. The 2-1. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Hey, knock it down infield.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
Got no out.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, roll it up now, huh?
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Kicks and fires.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a 1-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
That one fouled off. And he deals. And strike 2. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Next pitch is popped up.
That's fine. That's fine.
And the inning is over. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Blackburn back to work.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hey, nobody away.
Fought off foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. In there for strike 1.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
And the righty deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1. Dozier checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Brown. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now back, the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ground ball left side. Murphy throws to first in time. Got the out.
Up next for the Warriors, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down now.
2 down, nobody on.
No.
And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a 1-2. And fouled off. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Right side. He steps on the bag. Inning over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be number 11.
For the Royals, the second baseman, number 11.
No outs here.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Chop to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Brown. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Now here is Nicky Lopez.
Got one.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to Brown. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. KC down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering misses the mark.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. To kick the 3-2. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 1,
MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Come on, guys.
And that one fouled off. Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Andrews settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Playing 12. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Vinny Pasquantino.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And a pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hey, no outs here.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets under and pops it up. Blackburn puts it away, and there's one down.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder,
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And it's even up.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Paul Blackburn is done. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. On the pitch now for Oakland, Sam Moll. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. In there, and it's 0-1. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Royals lead 1, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Laureano. Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Isbell settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. Now he steps out as time is granted. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Stephen Piscotty. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball, could be two. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the A's 5 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The pitch. 0-1. And now the lefty.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Benintendi to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That clips the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Down to their final strike. And misses inside. The pitch. Upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And a 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Is just 1 strike away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Slap the other way, foul. Witt off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And he deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Dozier in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long